The mass shadow generator. It was a weapon of pure devastation, and the engineer, Beador, delivered it to Revan for his endgame. Revan had the Mandalorians pushed all the way back to the Outer Rim, and had them surrounded enough to make the strategic move to Malachor 5. It was this planet that Revan unveiled everything to Malak and Mitra. Revan felt a massive disturbance in the Force around the time he located the first star map and the Treyas Academy. Unsure of what it could be, but knowing he needed to end the war quickly, every win and loss from that moment forward was part of his strategy to lead the Neo Crusaders to Malachor 5, where he placed the mass shadow generator. He deployed a massive Republic fleet, which consisted of Republic forces and Jedi whose loyalty he doubted throughout the war. This fleet would take the Mandalorians head-on, and the largest naval battle at the time began. Revan kept his Revanchist loyalists further out to watch the flank and scouting party, and once he eliminated a majority of these Neo-Crusaders, he turned to the main battle. Disappointed the fleet could not push the Mandalorians back far enough for the trap, he gave the control box and orders to Mitra Surik. Revan then entered the fray and fought his way onto the Mandalorian flagship, and defeated Mandalore the Ultimate in single combat, and he would take Mandalore's mask, and before his death, he would tell Revan a secret. As the fighting grew, and not knowing their leader was slain, the Mandalorians finally took the bait and Mitra activated the mass shadow generator. A vast gravity vortex opened, which destroyed countless ships, thousands of lives, and turned Malachor into a barren landscape with a fractured surface exposing the planet's core all in a matter of seconds. Mitra would look on in silence and feel the Force almost destroy her from within and become a literal wound in the Force. The Mandalorians would then transmit their unconditional surrender, ending the Mandalorian Wars. We will close this part of the Jedi archives with a quote from Beador to Mitra, moments after the mass shadow generator was activated.
I remember the look you had when you turned to me. It was the longest you'd ever looked at me. You didn't say anything, just a nod. Events moved quickly then, even in my dreams. Flashes, explosions, you falling. I could feel the pain around me. And then the memory, the drifting hulks of the Mandalorian ships, the dead, allies, friends, strangers. And then the echo, lingering. The sound I awakened to in my nightmares. Blame lies with me for creating it. The situation forced your hand. Anger forced mine.